And a girl. They think mommy is being funny. In Diablo's house flashback night. Grace is livid. She found a shoebox full of cash. Another full of handguns. Grace, our kids sleep here. What if they found these? Whatever you're doing on the street stays on the street. This is our home. Diablo getting angry. Seeing red. When I get blackout. Do. Diablo V0. Mad I lose control. I don't know what I until it's done. In Diablo's house flashback later. High angle looking down. Everything is on fire. Everything. Diablo holds his wife Grace as she crumbles to ash in his arms. He looks at camera and unleashes a howl of utter anguish. In Midway City Golden Tree Bar night. Diablo places his glass upside down on his palm over the dancing woman flame. Melastucidaire wants escape. When the air is consumed, the woman flame dies. And the kids. Boomerang. Diablo's demeanor says it all. They didn't make it. It's a heavy moment. Harley puts her face close to Diablo's. Instead of sympathy he gets this. Harley. You killed them. Diablo. I know. Harley. Own that shit. You knew better. Diablo. I own it with every breath. Harley. What did you think would happen? You could have a happy family and coach Little League and make car payments. More. Continued. Continued. Harley conted. Normal's a setting on a dryer. People like us, we don't get normal. Diablo knows this. Deadshot is evading it. Boomerang. Why's it a knife fight every time you open your mouth? Outside you're amazing. Inside you're ugly. Harley. We all are. At Killer Croc. Except him. He's ugly outside too. Deadshot. Harley. Harley. Yeah. Deadshot. So what exactly were you chasing when you got on that helicopter with your boyfriend? That hits her right between the eyes. She looks away. Wounded. Now Flag enters, all eyes on him. Next to Deadshot, who pours him a drink. He sits. Flag. I'm not here to threaten you. We're past that. You know what's out there. I'm low on ammo and shooters. But I'm seeing it through. Don't know how far we'll get. But we're gonna try. Me and the boys. They're good guys. Better to die with. Who? Flag is such a different creature. A soldier, a man of honor. Of duty. Deadshot. You don't look for the angle, the play. They just wind you up and you go. Flag. I gave my life to the machine, swore my obedience. And my tribe, those men outside, did the same. I'd die for them. And them for me. More. Continued. Continued. 2. Flag conted. No disrespect, but that's why we're different. For her, or him. Would you die or him? He nods at Harley. Diablo aren't lost on any of them. Boomerang. Flag's words. Deadshot taking stock of himself, of the squad, are these things in their hearts. All of them wondering the same thing. Flag pulls the detonator from his pocket. Touches the screen. All their arming lights turn green. Twists the detonator, breaking it to pieces. Now Flag. Flag conted. Get out of the city. As fast as you can. Flag stands and walks away. Ext Midway City Neon Street Night. The nightclub district. The SEALs slowly flow up the street with their choreographed tactical movements. Here come Deadshot, Harley, Boomerang, Killer Croc and Diablo. Walking towards the rail station straight Honey Badger style. They don't give a shit. Deadshot. We doing this or not? Flag smiles. Glad to have them. Katana falls in with the Suicide Squad as they march past. Flag signals for the SEALs to stand up and join them. They do. Grim faces. Dirty, bloody, hands gripping weapons tightly. Everyone marching forward. Together. Ext Midway City corner near rail station night. The SEALs man a perimeter. The rail station is a block away, protected by a barricade of stacked vehicles. An otherworldly glow emanates from the window of the station. The very building crackles with power. The roof undulates like the belly of a snake. Above them the ring of cars and debris has grown. Sustained by some unimaginable power. Ominous. Flag nods at Boomerang, who throws a drone boomerang. The device flies toward the rail station. Boomerang hands Flag a screen to watch its video feed. 27:30. Insert drone POV. It approaches the roof of the rail station and flies through one of the many broken glass windows. Now we're seeing inside the rail station. And all its horrors. The incubus. Enchantress. The wall with the circle of glowing demons, the hostages. Flag's voice there. Lower. Look for Waller. A demon sees the drone. Camera raises its weapon and fires at the feed, goes dead. Ext Midway City near rail station night. Flag, Deadshot, GQ and Boomerang look duly spooked. Croc and Diablo have their game faces on. Harley plays with her bubble gum. Deadshot, we gotta take out the big one. Harley, don't worry. I got him. She starts toward the building. Deadshot grabs her arm. Flag turns to GQ. Flag to GQ, the demo charge is still in the subway. There's a tunnel right under that building. I believe it can take out the big one. Here's the issue. There's only 2 seconds once you arm it. It's a one-way trip. GQ absorbs that. I understand. GQ. Flag, so choose your man, I need you. Well. GQ, I'm not asking them to do something I won't do. Shit. Flag will never see him alive again. They hug goodbye. GQ moves off to brief his men. Deadshot is impressed by the selfless officer. 28:30. Ext Midway City subway entrance night. GQ and Kowalski inventory explosives. Hand grenades. 40mm grenades. Blocks of C4 and det cord. Kowalski dumps his ruck. A large magnetic limpet mine falls out. GQ, seriously, Kowalski. A limpet mine. We're not here to sink a Russian destroyer. Kowalski, must be from the last op. GQ. It stays. Angle on a sporting goods store. Gomez and the 4 remaining SEALs exit with scuba tanks and swim fins. Kowalski, wrong time to start looting. Gomez, subway's flooded, dumbass. Don't trip, I threw it on your card. The SEALs strap on scuba tanks. Killer Croc approaches. Killer Croc, I'm going with you. GQ. We got this. Killer Croc. I'm not asking, bruh. I live underground. You're just tourists. Ext Midway City corner near rail station night. Flag checks his gear. Boomerang preps his weapons. Harley checks her magnum. Diablo prays on one knee. Katana squatting, holding her sword like a baby, whispering to it. Flag, the man who killed her husband killed him with that sword. His soul's trapped inside. She talks to him. Let's go. Boomerang watches Katana, starting to fancy her. To Deadshot. Continued. 29:30. Continued. Boomerang. You know what they say about the crazy ones. Deadshot looks at Harley, and grins. Deadshot. Yeah, I know. The team heads out. Kerchak Chak wrist magnums and leads the way. Deadshot cocks his. Ext Midway City vehicle barricade night. Deadshot and the squad approach a wall of stacked cars blocking the road. Deadshot scans it with his scope. Insert scope POV. Shadows move about. The distinctive gnarled heads of lurking demons. Deadshot. They got dudes posted up all over the place. How we getting through? Wait, where's Flag? Deadshot looking around. Here's a truck engine. Deadshot sees Flag behind the wheel of a gasoline tanker. He aims it at the barricade and spills out onto the street. Opens the door. The tanker smashes into the barricade. Flag already running back to the others. Boomerang. Flag hit it. Thunk. The tanker Boomerang throws a boomerang into the side of the exploding kind. KWHOOMP. The result is spectacular. A massive fireball of burning gas mushrooms uncontrollably, turning the wall of cars into a burning pyre. Then a dozen burning demons charge out of the inferno shooting automatic weapons. Flag and Deadshot stand their ground and return fire with rounds impacting all around them. They drop one, then another burning demon. Deadshot drops a third. It's suddenly competitive. With bullets hitting all around them, neither man falls back. Each trying to out-macho the other. Continued. Flag, conted. Get to cover. Deadshot. Nah, I'm good. The demons are almost on them. Katana slices one in half. Harley swings her bat demon's head. Crack. Smashes a burning flag using his rifle as a club. Knocks a demon against a wall. He pins it with his boot and finishes it off with a pistol. Pop pop pop. With a final burst of punching, shooting and slashing, all the burning demons are now down. The team catches their breath. Deadshot taunted. That was a bad idea. Flag, hands on his knees. Looks at Deadshot. Shrugs. Flag, I could tell you some stories. Int Midway City flooded subway tunnel night. GQ, Killer Croc and the SEALs swimming with scuba tanks, flashlights slicing the dark water. Killer Croc doesn't have a tank or a flashlight. He surges ahead of the SEALs and finds an air pocket at the top of the tunnel. Refills his massive lungs and keeps moving. He bumps into a drowned man, nonchalantly pushes the body aside. Killer Croc is in his element. Now it happens from the watery darkness. 6 demons rush them. These bastards swim like Michael Phelps. Immediately among the SEALs the demons have knives. Note: what ensues is a fast, brutal fight lit with twirling flashlights hanging from the SEALs' wrists and the miners' lights on their foreheads. The SEALs pull their knives, flashes of hacking and slashing blades. Demon hands around men's throats. Explosions of compressed air as airlines are slashed. GQ wrestles with a demon, stabs his knife in its throat. He twists and saws at it for dear life. Gomez receives a demon blade deep in his heart. His fight is over. 23:30. Continued. A demon claws at Kowalski's face. His regulator is missing. Kowalski fights to his last conscious moment. Then sucks in a lungful of water and convulses. GQ finally severs the head of his attacking demon. Sinks to the tracks below. Killer Croc grabs a demon by the foot. He pulls it close, breaks its leg. Rips its chest open, releasing the air inside. The demon sinks. Low angle looking up. Broken demons and dead SEALs sinking all around us. GQ sees movement. He lashes out with his blade. A big hand grabs his wrist. It's Killer Croc. GQ looks around. They are alone now. The fight's over. Everyone else is dead. He's now alone with Killer Croc, whose eyes glow like a wolf's. GQ sheathes his knife, unafraid. Killer Croc is his brother in arms now. Omitted. Int Midway City subway platform night. They descend the stairs leading down into the grand old building. It's quiet. Deadshot turns to Diablo. Deadshot, will you fight with us? Diablo, what if I lose control? Deadshot, then we might have a chance. Diablo nods, he'll fight. Omitted. Int Midway City flooded subway tunnel night. The water stops a foot from the ceiling. GQ and Killer Croc break the surface. Killer Croc points straight up. Killer Croc. He's here. Above us. Continued. 24:30.